This week in Retrospect, we take it back to April of 1995, where just like today, the local golf course gets set to open for the season.
Without fairways pumping water like crazy out here out of traps.
Getting the 18-hole layout ready for the new season is the #1 priority of the maintenance staff. And once the weather warms up, Bielek says golfers can expect a few more cosmetic changes, starting with a par 3, number 16.
We're going to do some renovations on that area. Right in front of the green where the sand trap is, there's that bad spot. We're going to fix that up. There will be some green surrounds that will be resodded because of terrible dead spots because of disease, that sort of thing.
It's weather like this that has got Bielek concerned, and the long-range forecast calling for more of the same until Sunday, which could put a damper on when the course opens. But for the Pro Shop staff, it's still business as usual.
We've got junior lessons coming up at the end of April and running through May. We've got ladies beginner lessons starting in May also. We're open every day here in the Pro Shop, and they can pick up their memberships, they can pick up the driving range passes, and hopefully hit some balls in the driving range.
And in 1999, local 4-H members get educated on evaluating their livestock in hopes of making the Saskatchewan judging team.
We want a good depth of heel, because these heifers are going to have to walk for a while.
Over 120 4-H members gathered to evaluate both livestock and grain. Competitors' goals ranged from gaining experience to making the provincial judging team to compete at Agribition.
The big competition is in the Nelson Lumber one, which the kids there, they compete to go on to the provincial level, and the provincial competition is the qualifier for Agribition teams. So that one's pretty stiff competition.
The Nelson Lumber competitors were vying for one of 8 positions to judge in Prince Albert. From there, 8 people will be chosen to represent the province at the international judging competition in November.
Juniors and the seniors that aren't quite to the age qualifications that they have to be to go on provincially, this is just a learning experience for them. It's a really good opportunity to get in there and have a hands-on touch to everything. The qualifiers from today that from the Nelson Lumber, they'll go on to the provincial competition, which is hosted in Prince Albert this year, and anybody that's lucky enough to get on the provincial team will then judge at Agribition this fall.
Oral reasons are also given by the senior 4-H members. The reason being, it's a component at the provincial and international levels.
Class of Simmental yearlings, I placed them DCBA.
I think basically, you know, a lot of people come in and say, oh, I don't know anything about a pig or anything, but the kids have to listen to the judges and listen to see what they're telling them what to look for. It's a good way to learn to be able to compare things, and I think that's the thing that we stress the most is the comparison part, and to be able to kind of place one animal over the other. So it's just a good learning experience to be able to express yourself not only on paper but in a verbal way too.
And that's all for this week in Retrospect.
Retrospect is brought to you by Webb's Machinery. Find New Holland products at Webb's Machinery, your dealer in Vermilion, Vegreville, Lamont, Wainwright, St. Paul, and Consort.